Heavy rain and potential flooding continue across central parts of the continent today, with the focus for rainfall shifting towards the east coast from Thursday. Now, today's satellite imagery shows a lot of cloud sitting over western and central parts of the continent, associated with this rain event that's already been unfolding over the past couple of days. Today, we're going to see further wet weather through much of inland Western Australia, the Northern Territory and South Australia. Generally showers, but tending to rain areas through parts of the Northern Territory. Thunderstorms are also going to play a part. Today's thunderstorm forecast shows these green areas of possible thunderstorms across much of inland Western Australia, the Northern Territory and northern parts of South Australia too. In these areas, storms are possible today. We do have severe storms possible today as well. This yellow area you see here across southwestern parts of the Northern Territory and the northern inland of Western Australia. Now, in that yellow area, we're more likely to see heavy falls which could lead to flash flooding. That is really the hotspot area for today. And if we look at today's rainfall totals that we're expecting, it tells the same story. We've got fairly patchy falls through inland Western Australia, South Australia and parts of the Northern Territory, but in that area of severe storms, we might see more widespread 20 to 50 millimetres, but where storms move overhead, those rainfall totals may reach as much as 70 or 80 millimetres. In addition to the thunderstorm risk today, we do also have that continued risk of flooding. Our flood watches cover the Tanami and Western Desert catchments as well as the Sturt Creek, all straddling the border between the Northern Territory and northern Western Australia. Now, in those flood watch areas, we're most likely to see the impacts from the rainfall. That includes water moving over the roads, making them muddy or impassable, potentially leading to lengthy detours. We may also see the rivers and creeks responding to that rainfall with possible inundation of low-lying areas near those waterways. So how will this situation play out after today? Looking at tomorrow, we're going to start seeing that rain push towards southeastern Australia. A cold front will start to approach the southeast too, and that will help to drag the moisture eastwards. Tomorrow's rainfall totals are generally going to be on the low to moderate side, but thunderstorms may push up the totals in some isolated areas through the east here. However, the story becomes a little bit more interesting as we go into Thursday. We're going to see rainfall pushing up the east coast of New South Wales, tapping into this moisture coming in from the north, leading to potentially moderate to heavy falls about parts of the central east coast of New South Wales. Now, that includes pretty much anywhere from the Illawarra northwards, including the Greater Sydney area and the Greater Hunter. As we go towards the end of Thursday into early Friday, we're going to see low pressure deepening across northeast New South Wales and southeast Queensland, possibly leading to further enhanced rainfall at the end of the week going into the early part of the weekend. Now, this is just one possible forecast option. We may see this low pressure system developing slightly differently in a slightly different location or slightly faster or slower, and that will impact the outcome of rainfall for these eastern parts of New South Wales. However, one way or the other, we are expecting a wet end to the week for eastern New South Wales and southeastern Queensland. You can find all of the forecast updates over the next couple of days via the Bureau's website or the BOM social media. Stay on top of this situation and we'll catch you in the next update.